Faculty and staff, honored guests, family and friends of our graduates, and especially our graduates, welcome to the University of Northern Iowa 2021 Spring Commencement Virtual Ceremony. Commencement is our most cherished ceremony because it's about celebrating you, our students, our soon-to-be graduates. Graduates, commencement is your final day as a student and your first day as an alum of the University of Northern Iowa. This has been a year that is certainly worth celebrating its conclusion. More importantly, though, we are here to celebrate your academic achievement, acknowledge your hard work, and offer our best wishes as you embark on the next stage of your life. The University of Northern Iowa's purpose is to enrich lives, communities, and the world through our students, faculty, staff, and alumni. We seek to create an environment in which every person is able to reach their educational, professional, and personal life goals. We strive to empower individuals to build strong senses of purpose, community, and responsibility, and we work to innovate ethical solutions to the problems of our time. Like many of you, I was drawn to the University of Northern Iowa by the spirit of community that exists on this campus. In one of my first conversations with UNI students, I asked them why they chose UNI and why they chose to stay. They both spoke of the spirit of community amongst the students, faculty, and staff. They talked about the support and the care that people on this campus show for each other, the ability to meet with and get to know personally their professors, librarians, support staff members, deans, vice presidents, and even the president. That spirit of community, of connectedness, has been especially important this past year as we practice social distancing to remain physically healthy. It is this connection to each other and to our community that has helped maintain our emotional health. The faculty play the central role in the education you received at the University of Northern Iowa. They have committed their lives to their disciplines and to educating and mentoring you, the next generation of leaders in education, the arts, sciences, the humanities, business, technology, and human services. They have set high standards in the classroom so that you are prepared for your careers and personal lives. They've pushed you to do better and helped you do things that at times you didn't think possible. It is a privilege to work with the dedicated individuals that are the faculty of the University of Northern Iowa. Thank you to our faculty for your commitment to all of our students, and especially today's graduates. They have reached this milestone in part due to your commitment to them, their education, and their future. During our commencement ceremonies, we always take a moment to thank our military personnel and veterans. We honor our graduates who have served, are serving, or will be serving our country in the military with red, white, and blue honor cords. This recognition is well-deserved, and we are deeply grateful for their service and bravery, which affords us our freedom. Thank you to our graduating students who are current members of the military or veterans. I know that we have many veterans and members of the military participating in this online ceremony who are parents and or relatives of today's graduates. Please accept our thanks for your service to our country so that we can enjoy our freedoms and liberties. It is our tradition and my honor to recognize those students receiving the University of Northern Iowa Lux Service Awards during commencement. The Lux Service Award is presented by the Office of the Dean of Students annually to undergraduate students who best represent the ideal of service to the university community. The honor is conferred in the spirit of keeping the light of service to others burning bright at UNI. The name of the award, Lux, is from the university's official seal. It features a burning lamp of knowledge and the Latin word for light. For the spring 2021 commencement, we have 3 outstanding student recipients. Aya Eldarazi is graduating today with a degree in political science and a minor in politics and law. She has been involved in several organizations during her time on campus and has held various leadership positions. She has served as a senator and chair of campus relations within Northern Iowa Student Government and as director of community outreach for ethnic student promoters, all while selflessly giving back through her role as a mentor for 3 years through UNI's Thrive program. The Thrive program aims to support and uplift multicultural students. Aya has left an indelible mark not just on the campus through her leadership positions, but is also a role model for her younger siblings, who affectionately refer to her as their second mother. Aya is noted as saying that UNI has taught her what it means to truly be a leader, and that is someone who serves others rather than someone who seeks control. Congratulations, Aya. Cassie Hendricks is graduating today with a degree in marketing and an emphasis in digital media and advertising and textiles and apparel. She quickly got involved in campus her freshman year, joining student admissions ambassadors and business students ambassadors, where she ultimately held positions as public relations co-chair and VP of community outreach, respectively. Cassie's passion for UNI also shows through her volunteer involvement as a member of Connecting Alumni to Students, or CATS for short. Supporting the mission of CATS, Cassie has worked to foster meaningful student-alumni relationships and keeping the traditions of UNI alive. She has shared that she gets involved and gives back not for praise, but because it's her life's goal to help others. As a first-generation student, she carved out a path all her own. Cassie hopes to show others with similar experiences that they shouldn't let statistics define them or make them feel less worthy. In her words, she didn't let her background act as a barrier. She used her work ethic and determination to go above and beyond, both inside and outside the classroom. Congratulations, Cassie. Zoella Sneed is graduating today with a major in theater performance and theater for youth. Zoe believes that everyone has talents, and as a theater major, wanted to give students outside her major a platform to grow and showcase those talents. With this goal in mind, she conceptualized and founded UNI's annual Best of Broadway Cabaret, aiming to engage all UNI students in theater. As a Black woman in the theater department, Zoe also noticed the glaring underrepresentation of Black culture in the theater department. In direct response to that, she co-founded the UNI Multicultural Theatrical Society, a student organization that provides a platform for marginalized students to use their voices and pursue multicultural theater practices. As an activist, she helped to advocate for the creation of the Equity and Anti-Racism Faculty Board within the theater department, which ensures equitable practices within Theater UNI. Zoe has worked to remove the emotional labor that marginalized students have had to carry and to ensure that all students and faculty recognize that they are accountable for uplifting diversity and inclusion. Zoe is quoted as saying, UNI gave her her voice, and being a part of Theater UNI and the student organizations has actively taught her how to use her voice for the betterment of our campus and society. Congratulations, Zoe.
Greetings to our graduating class of 2021. My name is Jim Wolpart, and I have the distinct honor of serving as the Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs at the University of Northern Iowa. Over the last year, I have witnessed our community of students, faculty, and staff come together in remarkable ways in order to advance your learning. You have worked hard during this time under trying circumstances, and you have achieved much. Graduation is that moment when you walk across the stage to shake the hand of the president, the dean, and the faculty. In that moment when your name is called and flashed on the screen, everyone acknowledges your achievement. Because we have done so well mitigating the effects of the COVID-19 virus, we are offering both a live commencement ceremony and, for those of you who could not partake in this ceremony, a virtual recognition of your achievement. As you reflect on your time at the University of Northern Iowa, remember that you will carry with you the friendships you have made and the experiences you have had on this beautiful campus and across the Cedar Valley. You will carry with you the relationships you have built with faculty who have become your mentors and the learning and growing you have experienced in your classrooms, in your labs, and in student organizations and activities, in service learning and internships, and learning how to deal with roommates or cook your own food or do your own laundry. Those experiences have made you the person you have become, and they have created a foundation for your future thriving. You know this. You know how invested in your success this campus has been, which is why this moment is bittersweet. During the traditional commencement ceremony, I am tasked with commending you, our newest graduates, to the president for the completion of your degrees. The script starts something like this. Candidates for an undergraduate or graduate degree, please rise. When I say these words, chills run down my spine because getting to this moment is such an accomplishment for each and every one of you. And the audience is always breathless and speechless at this moment. The McLeod Center is stunningly silent. I continue nodding to the president. On behalf of the faculty of the University of Northern Iowa and as Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, I have the honor to present to you each of these candidates who have successfully fulfilled the requirements of their respective degrees. The president accepts my commendation on behalf of the faculty, and then he confers your degrees. And he asks you to turn your tassels from the right to the left and congratulates you as the newest graduates of the University of Northern Iowa. While I will not be on stage to share these words, they mean just as much today as they have with every other ceremony I've attended. Perhaps they mean even more for this graduating class. The class of 2021 has demonstrated a level of resilience, determination, and hard work that surpasses any other class that has come before you. As you go out into the world, remember this. Remember that your diploma is a symbol of your success at the University of Northern Iowa in this most challenging time. More importantly, remember that the learning that you have experienced is one part in a much longer journey, and that you have been prepared for this journey by the remarkable faculty and staff who have guided you along the way. Please reach out to them and thank them. Class of 2021, on behalf of the University of Northern Iowa, I want to express my deepest congratulations for this achievement. Be well, thrive, and congratulations.
It's now time to confer the degrees upon our graduates. Graduates, would you please stand? By virtue of the authority granted by the state of Iowa to the State Board of Regents, and by them delegated to me, I hereby grant to each of you, as appropriate and qualified, your doctorate degree, master's degree, or bachelor's degree, with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. I now pronounce you graduates of the University of Northern Iowa. Those earning bachelor's degrees may now move your tassel to the left side of your cap. Congratulations.
Thanks especially to my husband who helped to fill in all of the missing pieces while working so hard to reach his own goals, and congrats on your own graduation.
Tim and Chris, my sister Hope, and my fiance Kyle for all their love, their encouragement, their guidance.
I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to pursue my graduate degree at the University of Northern Iowa. Go Panthers!
supportive family, my friends, my boyfriend who helped me make this dream come true.
would like to thank my friends and family for all the support they have given me over these past 4 years and for their continued support as I head on to grad school in the fall. Go Cats!
I'd like to thank my parents, my friends, my professor, and my family for helping me get through college at UNI, and I can't wait to go make some more art.
I just wanted to say thank you to my parents for always believing in me, and thank you to all the important people in my life. You know who you are.
Hey everybody, these past 4 years have been a blast. I just want to say thanks to all my family and friends for coming, whether it be virtually or in person, and I hope I get to see you all soon.
I'm Holly Stockdale. Today I'm graduating with a degree in Spanish and TESOL teaching. I couldn't have done this with all my family, friends, teachers, and advisors cheering me on. Thanks to all.
Hello everyone, my name is Ellie Boating and I will be earning a degree in political communication with minors in politics and law and women and gender studies. I have been a lot of things during my time here at UNI. I have been a student, a friend, a summer orientation leader, a resident assistant, an advocate, a bit of a mess sometimes, and I have had the privilege of serving as the president of Northern Iowa Student Government. Today, I am a graduate, just like all of you. As a first-year student, graduation felt like some far-off phenomenon that would take years to get to. Now, you could probably still tell me that I am the red-eyed first-year student who just cried in the bathroom of Gilchrist Hall because I was going to get a late fee on my U-bill when my hometown scholarships were delayed. The late fee was like $8, and it was promptly resolved, might I add. But with all of these experiences under my belt, there have certainly been some big changes. This university has given me so much, and I truly would not be the person I am today without the faculty, staff, and students at the University of Northern Iowa. UNI has given me the opportunity to explore my passions, make personalized connections, and gain a sense of who I wish to be in the world. Whoever you are today, I hope you take some time to step back and reflect on where you started. Be proud of your growth, because you earned it. Then be sure to thank the people who helped you to become the person you are today. For me, it is my parents, grandparents, roommates, friends, upper cabinet members, university administrators, faculty members, and so many others. Thank you for loving, supporting, and educating me. Though I've had such a phenomenal support system, I would be remiss to not mention the challenging year we have all been through and what it means to be standing here today. Considering all of the challenges that life has thrown at you, class of 2021, I am so incredibly proud to be with you all today. Your resilience, strength, intelligence, and passion has gotten you this far, and I assure you, you are just getting started. Whether your experiences resemble mine or differ completely, I hope you will leave here today knowing that you have gained a support system at UNI that will last long beyond when you leave this campus. By being involved and engaged in our community, you have made valuable contributions and lifelong memories that will carry you through your next steps, whatever they may be. We are so grateful to have been on this journey with you, and we cannot wait to see where you go next. All of the late nights, cups of coffee, Zoom meetings, exams, and everything that has gone into your experience here has helped you to learn and grow into the person you are today. Use this knowledge and development to make a difference. The world needs your voice. It has been such a privilege to serve in all of these roles in my time at UNI and to get to walk alongside of all of you throughout this journey. Thank you for all you have done here at UNI, and congratulations on your achievements.
Greetings, distinguished guests, faculty, students, families, and friends. On behalf of the over 121,000 UNI alumni, I extend congratulations to you, members of the class of 2021. I know this is not the way any of us imagined we would commemorate your achievement, but we are here with you far and wide to celebrate and send our sincerest congratulations to you. You have earned a degree from the University of Northern Iowa, and you should be proud of this momentous accomplishment. Your time at UNI as a student was brief compared to what commences today, your lifelong experiences as an alum of this great institution. I encourage you to stay engaged with UNI. As a UNI graduate, your active participation in the life of the university will help you continue to develop personally, enhance the value of your degree, and will advance UNI to new heights. Congratulations to you, all of you, our newest UNI graduates.
About a month ago, I was asked to give this speech. I honestly wanted to say no, but I wasn't really sure if I'd get another chance to share my insights with you all. However, I wasn't really sure where to begin, so I Googled how to give a graduation speech. It gave me a 5-step process, so let's begin. Step 1. Start out by thanking someone. As much as I would love to tell you about the many people who have helped me get to where I am today, that does not have a significant impact on you all. I would like each and every one of you to pull out your cell phones right now. Yes, I realize we are at a commencement and it is frowned upon to be on your phones, but I give you permission. Text someone who has made an impact on your life and thank them for everything they have done for you. We live in a self-centered, fast-paced world and don't often take time to thank those who have helped us along the way. So I'd like you to take the opportunity to do that now. Step 2, try to be funny, but not too funny. To pass time while you are finishing up your text, I'll tell you a quick story. I just finished student teaching, and one of my students didn't complete their homework. I asked them why they didn't do it, and they told me that they couldn't do it since they only have a solar-powered calculator, and it was cloudy last night. Step 3, reflect on your college experiences. It all started in the fall of 2017 for me. I was participating in the UNI Now evening activities. It was karaoke night, and I had 2 options. Either play it safe and sit in the crowd, or get out of my comfort zone and sing a song. I chose to face my fears and sing a song. I feel like this small moment in my college career set me on the path of taking every opportunity that came my way. Throughout my time here at UNI, I have experienced things I could never have imagined doing in high school, all thanks to stepping out of my comfort zone. I could never have imagined publishing research, being homecoming queen, or singing the national anthem at UNI athletic events. Go Cats! But I am thankful that I was able to get out of my comfort zone and try something new. Step 4, give a piece of advice. I would not be giving this speech if I had stayed in the crowd instead of singing a song at karaoke. My biggest piece of advice is to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's hard to grow if you're being restrained to your comfort zone. It's the moments when you are out of your comfort zone that you experience the most in life. Step 5, end with a famous quote. To all of you, Robert Frost might be just another poet, but he has got me through some tough times. One quote in particular has been the anthem for my life and goes as such. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Thank you one more time for this opportunity to share my insights with you. I wish you all the best. Good luck, class of 2021.
Graduates, thank you. You have given a great deal to the University of Northern Iowa. Your presence here has had an impact on who we are and our reputation. Most of you came here to get an education, but you taught us as well. You have challenged us and each other. You built relationships with other students, with staff members, and with faculty members. You engaged in service projects to support and build our community and our campus. You provided leadership to committees, student organizations, university events, and community projects. You are an integral part of building the spirit of community that we treasure at the University of Northern Iowa. Thank you for your commitment to your education and to making UNI a better place. Your dedication, leadership, and hard work are greatly appreciated. Graduates, congratulations on earning this degree and reaching this educational milestone. Reaching this milestone has taken a lot of hard work, commitment, and time. As you worked to obtain this degree, you have been supported by many people. Some of you have been supported by your spouse, your children, your parents, brothers and sisters, grandparents, aunts and uncles, cousins, extended family members, friends, and classmates from high school and grade school teachers and counselors, the faculty, and our wonderful staff members. Please thank the people that have made today possible for you. Take the time to write them a note, telling them how much you appreciate what they did to help you reach this point. Find a piece of paper or a nice note card. Write your thoughts with a pen. Put that note in an envelope, buy a stamp, and mail it to them. In this day of emails and endless Zoom meetings, a handwritten note is a very physical connection and means more than you can imagine. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for joining us for this ceremony. Remember, you are Panthers. You are always welcome here at the University of Northern Iowa. We look forward to seeing you again and to following you as you grow your careers, lead your communities, and build lives of meaning and purpose. We are Panther proud.